Alright, so I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. This entire review that I was going to do isn't working out quite like I want. Welcome to Norse Arms. My name is Alan. If you don't know and you're new here, welcome. I wanted to actually get a review out of a new handgun and kind of be on par with some of the rest of the other larger creators, because I feel like I have a niche being in Washington in the Pacific Northwest. I have a little bit of a different viewpoint when it comes to what is available and what isn't, and what will and won't work for us. And I find things that a lot of people don't think about. One example is in the Bodyguard 2.0. One of the things that I found in the difference between me and the rest of the creators are like, it's a 10 plus 12 and that's all you get. You can get these. This is fantastic. This is great. Washington State, California, I think Illinois and a couple other states, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting you guys, have magazine capacity limitations. So our state, our FFLs, have been ordering in the standard safety and no safety bodyguards. They didn't know that there's a California edition. It has the external safety on it, but you have a 10-round mag and a 10-round mag. It will come with two 10-rounders, so you're only shorted 2 rounds when it comes to getting one. They're one of the first companies that I've seen that actually do this, where it's like, hey, normally we offer everybody else 2 rounds. Oh, you're in a restricted state? Whatever. I have never seen a company that will actually do a California compliant one. Personally, let me know down in the comment section if I'm wrong on that one. I'm pretty sure I am, but just let me know. But the entire review, I was going to do more filming at the range. I was going to actually get more range time with it and show you how it reacted and give you an actual breakdown, sit-down review of the pros and the cons. I mean, I've even written up a lot of the pros and the cons. But that's kind of useless right now to me, because for me, if I can't run any type of target ammunition through it, and I can only run one specific type of ammunition through it, I have an issue. That being said, Smith & Wesson, this is one of the most snug tolerance pistols I have ever run. It is absolutely awesome. Just so you guys know, microphone is right here below the camera. You don't hear nothing. You don't hear, and there's no mag in it. That's just free floating. There's nothing. Versus one of the top competitors. I'm not going to out this top competitor because this thing runs actually really well, but like it's got great tolerances, but I can't run the flat nose FMJs, and this is all we have in my area for target rounds. We don't have any of the round nose FMJs yet, or at all, or whatever. This is all I can find. I can't find this one at all. I can only find this one. And it makes me wonder if we can run hollow points. Now, the only reason I say if is because the ranges around here only allow brass casing. They don't allow for nickel-plated or steel casing. I have nickel-plated hollow points. Every single hollow point that I own and that's available in my area is nickel-plated. Like, as you can see, it is driving me nuts. I don't know what to do for this review. Size overall isn't horrible. It's not the best for the trigger guard. It's a pain for me to get on the trigger. It is hard to get a proper grip with it because of how small it is, but it is a pocket pistol. It is 10 rounds instead of 6 rounds, and you get 2 10 rounds if you get a California. You get a 10 round and a 12 round if you get the standard one. California model comes with a safety. The safety is heavy to engage. Yeah. I mean, that's about all I can give y'all. It won't run a certain type of ammunition, and for me, subjectively, it won't work for the size. So, it's going to get sold back to the FFL, and I'm going to let them know, don't worry, I'm not going to be a jerk and be like, it runs fine, I just can't have it fitting my hand. I'm not going to be that guy. I am going to go in and say it won't run the flat nose ammunition no matter what brand I get, it won't run it. And that bothers me. And it doesn't fit my hand right. So I'm going to sell it back. It's just one of those things. It happens. It is what it is. And see where it goes. Now, Smith & Wesson, if you guys do reach out to me in any way and are like, hey, we'll fix it, we'll look at it, don't worry about it from me, because the size of it overall won't work for my medium mechanics glove, size 8 shop glove hands. It just doesn't work for me and my grip and everything else, personally. If you do still want to go look at them and you do still want to try them, go to the range and rent one first. Don't just go out and buy it. I didn't have that option. The day I picked it up after my purchase was the first day they had them at the range to rent. So that's just where it is. Yeah, the Bodyguard 2.0, it's promising to an extent. There is some stuff that I would personally upgrade just for me and update a little bit differently. But it's an option if you want it. Go look and see. We'll see if Smith & Wesson says anything. I will let you guys know if they do. I will also, well, you guys will know when I get the other one I'm trading it in on, because I'm going to make a video on it. So that's where it's at. But that's where we're sitting. Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. I'm saying toss it instead of rock it. But it's not anyone's in particular fault. It just sucks because I can't get enough rounds to run through it to see if it just needs a proper break-in. Guys, I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Share this with anyone that might be looking at a Bodyguard 2.0. It might help them one way or the other. Head on over to the rest of the socials. Give us some likes, follows, share, comment, do all the stuff. Make the algorithms work for us. I'm going to get some stuff figured out, but I will catch you guys on the next one.